Hey y'all, it is the Digital Shaman. Welcome back to the channel where we discuss the intersection of spirituality and technology. So today's video is going to walk you through how to buy your first digital tarot deck slash app. First of all, a little background. I put metaverse in the title, number one, clicks and views. But if you have not heard, I almost said the word, a certain tech company, FB, has rebranded, well, they rebranded themselves, but to me, they're just doing nothing more than putting a play on what I talk about all the time, again, on this channel, the age of Aquarius. We're seeing it with concepts like cryptocurrency and NFT. And, to me, I believe spirituality apps are fit right into that. We're going from this to this, to this. Or pretty much, I feel, which a lot of folks, I'm not going to go into, is the metaverse going to work? But I feel personally like I'm a techie through and through. It's going to be a long time. We're still essentially going to be living in a blended or hybrid world for a while. Essentially, with virtual reality, augmented reality. And if you're not aware of what augmented reality is, for anyone who plays like Pokemon Go or any of those games where you can kind of like on your phone, like pretend you're outside and through your phone, you can see you're outside, but then you see like the little cartoon character, the little Bulbasaur or whatever, on your screen. That's combining what? A virtual character with the real world. So, I don't know. I believe FB is stretching with metaverse because, people say it all the time. I'm a gamer. Like, you don't see a lot of people with the Oculus Rift and, personally, I think like we've been here. We've tried with games like Second Life and this and that, but we are in an era where it is much more common for people to have to proudly own and have digital assets. So that's essentially where we're at. Digital assets, people buying real estate. Hey, they buying $1 million real estate on Decentraland, virtual lands. So to me, if you're going to be a part of that world, next thing you know, we're going to be buying our tarot decks in the virtual esoteric shop over in Decentraland. So that's where we're trying to go. And, I'm not here to debate the metaverse and whatnot, but I am here again to scream the fact that we're living in the age of Aquarius. So for some reason, I don't know why it's still weirdly taboo to use spiritual apps and decks. Like, I am just still here to break down all of that antiquated thinking. So with that being said, this video is going to walk you through the very hard process of buying a tarot deck in the App Store. So first and foremost, look what Digital Shaman did for you all. Oh, I almost hurt myself for you all. It's like, let's get this together. Let's get this all the way together. Boom, we got decks. I know y'all used to me. My iPad's right here, but I figured we got to start off with the physical assets. So step one is, all right, you decide I want to try a tarot deck. Pick a deck that you currently own. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm going to be pressed. Because I like apps. And most of these decks here, if y'all was really looking, are Oracle. 90% of my tarot is on my iPad. Shout out to Isis Oracle. Shout out to Queen Mother Isis. Moonology, and they're just, I think there's some other decks in there. So, yeah, take a look at what you have currently. And let me tell you, clearly, not every single deck that's being made is in the App Store. But again, people like me, and the more people say, hey, we want tarot deck apps, then the developers will develop them. What they say, if you build it, they will come. So that's where we're trying to go. So, step one is explore. I look at it like this. You like it, explore the decks that you like, and think about you like it nice, you're willing to buy it twice. So with that being said, let's talk about budget. Because quietly, people need to be put on to buying tarot deck apps. I'm just going to say decks and apps. I'm just going to keep saying tarot apps. There we go. Tarot apps. Because essentially, the apps are way more cheaper than, like I was looking, I can't tell how much. This is $21.95. Angel Gods and Goddesses. What's this? The Herbal Craft Tarot. Doesn't even have a price on it. Not everything else. But, I feel like, because see, I don't buy decks in the store that often. But, to me, they're going to be $20 or $30. Personally, I find tarot deck apps, to run from $5 to $15. Of course, there's free things out there and whatnot. So, I got to talk about it over and over. Some of the big vendors, and let me me see. Actually, when I was kind of preparing for this, let's see here. You have your Hay House. Do I have a Hay House one here? I don't think I. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. So that could be a clue. Like, this is Moonology, and Moonology I'm not gonna go there. Moonology was in the App Store. It's gone now. So Hay House is a vendor, and they produce tarot deck oracle apps. And another one, if anyone who's into Blue Angel, so that's like Elena Fairchild. So I have like Crystal Mandala and Isis Oracle. Look on the side, Blue Angel. So Ocean House Media publishes decks for them. So, you kind of want to pay attention to who makes it. And then, you go into the App Store where you can put this information in and see. I want to see all the decks. We're going to do this in the second live together. I'm just giving you all the high level. So you figure out what you like. You check your budget. You go into the App Store and then you search. Check the reviews. I already did a video prior where I talked about, Zing, we make our own sound effects here, where I discussed the 7-step app review process, the 7-step review process for buying an app. And one of the most important aspects is intuition, and check the App Store reviews. If you see a whole bunch of 1 stars, like, is that the app for you? But I do say, don't be intimidated. Like, most tarot deck apps or card deck apps are pretty simple to use. And I'll show you that in a moment too. So next step is you did a search, you checked it out, you got the vibe check, and then you buy it. And then you know what the last step is? You use the deck. So that was not super complicated. So let's run back through it again. Let me get the screen recorder going. And let me preface, I know 90% of people are going to be buying these apps on their iPhone. I'm only just using my iPad, because there's just too much going on with my phone with the alert. So I'm just going to record on my iPad. So, but I say this to say, because and again, this is teachable. You have to, let me go here, right here. We're gonna do our search first of all with angel gods and goddesses. So let me go ahead and put it in here. Ooh, if I can type today, gods and goddesses came up. So just a little pro tip. If you are on iPad, you can easily go to filter, and then you can decide if it's iPad or iPhone. Yeah, and then you can see. Well, that's just the ad. So I'm just gonna, for this, I'm not gonna play around with that. I already kind of know how the search is gonna go. So okay, boom, we got the physical deck, we got the virtual deck pulled up. So what did I say? I mean, the thing is too, because I bought a lot of these, unfortunately we're not gonna see the price, so I have to pull that up separately. But let's take a look. It has 270 ratings, a 4.9 review out of 4.9 stars out of 5. I mean, I think that's pretty dang close to perfect. And do things like, boom, here's an example. You see the pictures of the cards here in the App Store. Compare them to the physical cards. Let's find this one. Let's see. We have Goddess of Knowledge and Goddess of Beauty. Let me see which one I can find first. Bear with me. Goddess of Knowledge, Goddess of Beauty. Okay, and then watch like the card be on the bottom. I guess I'll probably have to like edit this forward. Oh, I saw this one in the picture. Hold on. Oh no, I guess I didn't. I thought about that card. Oh, boom, we got one. All right. I was like, one of these cards is going to have to show up. So all right, I'm gonna put this in the screen recorder. Tap on the iPad. Is this kind of weird? I'm like in the metaverse, the virtual world. I'm talking to y'all. I'm here physically. It's a lot going on here. But no, so seriously, you see this card here, Angel of the Universe. Take a look. Put it next to the, hold on. Oh, well, I don't want to, anyway. I was going to pick the iPad up. Put it next to the screen. Put it next to your phone and say, dude, this feels the same to me. Does the artwork, does it translate? And if you're not comfortable, don't buy the deck. But if you're comfortable, buy the deck. My point is, do all this. Feel it out. Feel out the transition of going from card to virtual. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. And it's super convenient. Like, I'm sorry. Like I said, all these decks, like, I'm feeling away with all this clutter right here. I mean, it's not clutter, but it's my decks. But it's stuff. And if you're a minimalist type person, then you need to opt for decks if you can get them. And I have some cool apps coming in, some cool apps that I'm going to talk about. One of them, you can literally scan in your tarot cards and never have to carry the deck ever again. Y'all ain't even ready for that one. That app is so dope. So all right, where we're at, we have explored the app store. We found a deck so nice that we want to buy it twice. We're gonna check the budget. Like I said, I already bought this, so let me see. The pricing is probably down here. Does it tell you the price after you already buy it? That's kind of whack if they don't, like Apple. Yeah, I guess they said you own it already. But okay, let's do this though, to kind of show you what I was saying, to get a general idea of prices. Here we go. Actually, let's go here. Because like I said, Ocean House Media develops for Blue Angel cars. So you see a lot of, oh yeah, this is cool too. Back to, again, the cost savings. So check this out. You can get 9 decks. 9 decks for, okay. It's saying, y'all gonna see that 1901. That's only because, again, you can kind of see that I purchased some of these already. But look at these. I mean, look at these prices. Like, where is it? Hold on. Oh, dang, I forgot. I purchased Isis Oracle. Bam, right here. Isis Oracle. So you can just $7.99, $8. Let me see if there's a price on this one. Nah, but I'm just saying, it's really not that hard, y'all. Just search, buy, and get it. Let's see. So I literally think that's it. That's it. If y'all need me to break it down a little bit more, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not playing around. But no, seriously, give spiritual decks and apps a try. Step into the metaverse. Step into the age of Aquarius and 5D and higher dimensional living. All right, it's Digital Shaman. I'm out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a nice day.